We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit out towards second. Glove by Taylor, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 8.
Now to the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Tyler Glasgow. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Tyler Glasgow is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasgow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big-time arm. 95 to 97 mile-an-hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Corey Seager. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he got him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Justin Turner. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. The next 3-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on the move for second. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Standing in now, Willie Adams. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Two men are on with two men out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays will settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of the second. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, It had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
In now, Brandon Lau. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Glasgow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
From the stretch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Jock Peterson. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series, no one can ever take that away from you.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. but the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 3 full, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as we begin the top of the 4th. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. In now, Joey Wendell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Willie Adams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
That's ball.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Corey Seager. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. The 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. The second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Chris Taylor would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. I got to count 2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. 1 out, nobody on. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Striding in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. A matchup with Tyler Glasgow to lead off the inning. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. John Curtis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mookie Betts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just hung in there on that one. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Margot's under it, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 43, Michael Brasso.
2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Yanked on the ground down the line. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. Scorched to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the sixth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 71.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. Cody Bellinger will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The 2-1 home. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Seager ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and up next will be Willie Adams. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ryan Thompson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ryan Thompson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Very high, 2-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle.
Adams brings it in.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. One and two now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back down 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Big spot.
Number 17. Austin Meadows.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
We'll start Gratterall. Will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Kike Hernandez is also into the ball game now as he'll take over the 5 spot in the lineup.
Batting fifth, number 14, Kike Hernandez. This game for the Dodgers. Now playing first.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Ripped down the first base line. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Joey Wendell digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping up now, Willie Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Dustin May was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Kevin Kiermaier will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Dodgers 2. Randy Arozarena will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 56.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15. Aaron Luke.
Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Lou is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he'll They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 3-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They trail 5-2. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brandon Lau will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 26.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Down in order go the Rays. They're still out in front, 5-2. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Jock Peterson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batter, right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside, that's a goal.
Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,